Pancreatic cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths after lung and colon cancer. Doctors and researchers are looking for new ways to fight pancreatic cancer. And our Kalina Estrinas, whose family has been touched by this disease, spoke with some special guests who are part of the fight.
So joining us right now, we have Dr. Nissen, a surgical oncologist and transplant surgeon specializing in pancreatic and liver diseases, including pancreatic cancer. And we also have actress Kitty Swink, who is a pancreatic cancer survivor. Thank you both so much for being here.
Our pleasure.
I really appreciate it. And, you know, I reached out to this organization, PanCan, because my father was diagnosed last year, March of 2024. He passed away just a couple months ago in January because of his battle with pancreatic cancer. But PanCan has so many resources, and I so desperately wanted to be a part of trying to raise awareness and trying to bring change. So thank you both for letting me be part of this so much, and thank you again for being here. I want to talk about your journey. Okay. Because 20 years now. 21. 21, congratulations, surviving. Can you walk us through, because I know pancreatic cancer is really tricky to diagnose. So can you walk us through how they were able to find out that you had pancreatic cancer and then your journey on after that?
Well, I had been losing weight sort of inexplicably, and you can tell that losing weight is not something I usually want to do. And I had lower back pain, but I just thought that was because I was a jock and was always in some kind of pain. And I went to my doctor one day, and she said, well, you're under a lot of stress. It's probably this or this or this, but let's just do some tests. And thank God she did, because that was on a Friday. On a Monday, I was in the hospital. 7 days later, I had a Whipple surgery. She called me on Monday while I was out at an event, and she said, your kidneys and your liver are shutting down. You need to go to Cedars right now. Wow. And that was the thing that changed my life, and I was able to have a Whipple, which isn't usual, and I was really lucky. And here I am 21 years later, at a time when I had a 4% chance of making it 5 years. I'm a unicorn.
You're giving so many people hope. And
that's my job.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. I want to talk about the procedure that you had. That's something that you do, right?
Yeah, the Whipple procedure is the most common type of surgery we do for pancreas cancer. It's pretty complex. It involves removing the head of the pancreas, as we call it, and some other structures around that. It's a long, complicated surgery. The results now, the survival from the surgery itself is great. Almost everybody makes it through, but not everybody can have one, because a lot of times the cancer is detected too late. And that procedure, that Whipple procedure, is usually done for earlier stages of cancer. You could remove other parts of the pancreas, but that's just the one that gets a lot of press because it's the most common and it's the most complicated. And our team name for the event coming up is even the Whipplers, because it's something we do a lot of.
You mentioned your name of your team. You have a team too?
Yes.
Start.
Not just
you do it.
Not just a team, the team.
Trek
that's true.
Pancreatic cancer. So it's a group of us Star Trek actors who've come together, and the whole Star Trek community all over the globe has been standing behind us. It's really extraordinary.
Oh, I love this. We're going to hit as much as we can, because we're all going to be out there and we're all fundraising for this amazing cause and just all the research to try to, prevent and stop pancreatic cancer from taking more lives. So thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it. And again, that event is happening this Saturday at the Santa Monica Pier, starting at 7:45 in the morning. Sign up. We have a goal nationwide. The goal is to raise $17.8 million. So find more information on our website at cbs.com and kconnews.com as well. You can click on Seen on TV.